Right, here we go. Welcome to Writing Club Part 3. Welcome to Writing Club Part 3. We're going to dip into my favourite book, which is The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. I'm going to dictate this to you. You're going to do your very best to write it down with proper punctuation, leaving new lines for a new speaker, speech marks for speech. We're going to see how we go. Here it comes. We're going to start now. Here it begins. What's that noise? Said Lucy. That's a question. What's that noise? Said Lucy suddenly. Full stop. It was a far larger house than she had ever been in before, and the thought of all those long passages and rows of doors leading into empty rooms was beginning to make her feel a little creepy. Full stop. New paragraph. It's only a bird, silly, said Edmund. Now that's speech, isn't it? So speech marks around it's only a bird, silly, then said Edmund. It's an owl, said Peter. That should be a new line because Peter said it. It's an owl, said Peter, full stop. This is going to be a wonderful place for birds, full stop. I shall go to bed now. I say, let's go and explore tomorrow, full stop. You might find anything in a place like this, full stop. Did you see those mountains as we came along? Question mark. And the woods? Question mark. There might be eagles. There might be stags. There'll be hawks. Finish the speech marks, full stop. Remember the full stop goes in the speech marks. Here comes a new speaker, by the way. Badgers, said Lucy. Here comes another new speaker. Snakes, said Edmund. Here comes another new speaker. Foxes, said Susan. Okay, that's the end. You can rewind me and listen to that as many times as you like, but I want you to try and write that out the way it would be in a book, okay? And then we're going to see how you went, okay? Right, welcome to the answers here in Writing Club and Writing Practice. Let's get busy. This is what you should have written, okay? What's that noise? Said Lucy suddenly. You can see there's the speech marks there, there's a question mark there, there's speech marks there, full stop there. It was a far larger house than she had ever been in before, and the thought of all those long passages and rows of doors leading into empty rooms was beginning to make her feel a little creepy. And I hope you put a full stop there. New line, because Edmund starts to speak here. It's actually a bit of a new paragraph, isn't it? It's only a bird, silly, said Edmund. Speech marks there, comma there, speech marks there. You don't have to put a comma there, but it's good if you did, said Edmund. It's an owl, said Peter. You can see there's a speech mark there and a speech mark there and a full stop after said Peter. Excuse me, much more quiet. This, you can see that Peter's started to talk again now, so there's speech marks. This is going to be a wonderful place for birds. I shall go to bed now. I say let's go down and explore tomorrow. You might find anything in a place like this, full stop. Did you see those mountains as we came along? Question mark. And the woods? Question mark. There might be eagles. There might be stags. And there'll be hawks. And it finishes with speech marks and the full stop. I sure hope that you did that. Badgers, said Lucy, and you can see there's a new line because there's a new speaker. I sure hope you had that. Badgers, said Lucy, full stop. New line, new speaker. Snakes, said Edmund, full stop. New line, new speaker. Foxes, said Susan. Right, so change your writing. Get your red pen or your blue pen or your red pencil or your blue pencil. Change your writing so it looks like this. Add in the speech marks if you didn't put them in. Add in the question mark if you didn't put them in. Draw a little arrow here if you didn't do new lines, because you should have done a new line for a new speaker. So that's the first thing you do. You're going to make changes to your existing writing. Once you've done that, you're going to write out all of this. Yep, all of this. The second whole piece of writing, again, copying it directly from this screen you're looking at now. So the first thing you do is make changes. Excuse me, shh, much more quiet. The first thing you do is make changes, so fix up the writing that you've already done. The second thing you do is you write it out all again, thank you, and then come and show me, and you have finished writing practice 3.